the Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Glad you're here on this Thursday morning. It is the 28th day of June. My name is Rich. It's a little bit later than I'm usually standing out here. It is now 4:53 in the morning. I'm getting ready to get on the road here for a few days, but we have a lot to talk about this morning. A very active storm day ahead. You know that upper high I've been telling you about that was plopped right over us? Well, it has moved on to the west, and now we are on the edge of it, so clusters of storms will ride down into Alabama like a roller coaster today, and the same deal tomorrow. So we'll talk about the active storm scenario. We'll also talk about the heat. This is day 4 of the heat advisory. I have updated the forecast for the weekend for here in the Gulf Coast beaches, and we'll look all the way through the 4th of July. And we get started right now.
Do you see where that upper high is located today over Oklahoma? Yeah, see, we're on the edge of it, so we have that northwesterly flow, that so-called ring of fire pattern that allows clusters of storms to ride along the edge of it and move southward. And future radar definitely shows that. Yesterday, Georgia had this situation. Today, it's moved over to our area. So clusters of storms. Now, here's a snapshot on one of the models at 6 p.m. tonight, but don't take that literally. It could be as early as 3 p.m. on a couple of the models with the stronger storms here in the river region. And a marginal risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center. Damaging wind gust is the main threat. Maybe some hail, and we still have the heat advisory in effect. Day 4 of the heat advisory with heat indices 105 or higher today. So, you know, good coverage on the scattered thunderstorms, some of which could be strong with damaging wind gusts. Today's high 96, tonight's low 75. Big heat brings big storms. Heat index 101 to 106 today. Tomorrow, the same situation, same pattern. We're still in that roller coaster with a northwesterly flow that brings in clusters of storms. And there's a snapshot from tomorrow for tomorrow afternoon. Same deal as today. So the Storm Prediction Center even tomorrow has a marginal risk of severe weather covering much of the state with damaging wind gusts, again, the main threat. As we move to the weekend now, Saturday, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms. Not every town is going to get wet. You know the drill. But there will be a generous supply around each day. There's Sunday as well, and then we'll throw in Monday. Now, what is that? July 2nd. As we get closer to the big holiday, some people are off most of next week, right? Here is July 3rd, Tuesday, with a generous supply of showers and thunderstorms each day. Then, as we get to the 4th of July, kind of a routine summer day with scattered storms here and there, hot and humid, with high temperatures into the 90s and triple-digit heat indices on the 4th of July. So we've got a 50-50 chance of showers and thunderstorms, which is a really good chance Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and a 40% chance on Tuesday. Mid-90s again tomorrow, and then low to mid-90s Saturday and low 90s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. How about the beaches? The beach forecast for the beaches from Gulf Shores to Panama City. I had to take the rain chances up, and I'm sorry, but that doesn't mean your beach weekend is a washout. I've got the rain chances as high as 60% Saturday and Sunday. That's pretty significant. Water temperature 85, highs in the upper 80s. Out in the tropics, the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and the Gulf of Mexico are quiet right now. I don't see any disturbances out there that are worth talking about, but we'll continue to watch the tropics as we get into the month of July, which is a little bit more active. Our weather app keeps you on top of weather changes. And by the way, advanced interactive radar is really going to come in handy today. Plus, if there's a warning for your area, you'll get it instantly. Wherever you are, it knows where you are. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather.
So again, today's video comes out about an hour later than usual. That's because I'm going to get on the road for a few days, and I will be getting you weather blog information early in the morning as I get up on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. So you'll have weather information from my hotel room. And don't forget, wherever I go on the road, my traveling microphone always goes with me. So your forecast will always be across the dial twice an hour on 8 radio stations. That's the Blue Water family of stations. Stay out of the heat if you can. Your weather app's going to come in very handy for some very strong storms later on this afternoon and again tomorrow. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.